IQ versus EQ, which really matters. What if being intelligent is no longer enough? For decades, society believed one thing: the smarter you are, the more successful you become. But modern psychology tells a different story. Raw intelligence is no longer the ultimate predictor of success. Because success is no longer just about what you know, it's about how you handle people, pressure, and emotions. Some people with extremely high IQs struggle with careers, relationships, and leadership. Meanwhile, others with average intelligence rise faster, lead better, and earn more. The difference isn't talent. It's EQ, emotional intelligence. According to the latest studies and workplace trends, EQ is becoming the most valuable human skill. Psychologists studying workplace performance noticed a pattern. The highest performers weren't always the smartest. They were the most emotionally skilled. They stayed calm under pressure, adapted quickly, and understood people better than others. So today, let's break down IQ versus EQ and why emotional intelligence matters more than ever. What IQ really measures. IQ stands for intelligence quotient. It measures your ability to think logically, solve problems, learn quickly, perform academically, and yes, IQ does matter. Research shows IQ strongly predicts academic performance, technical ability, learning speed. Here's the truth. Psychology keeps revealing, IQ alone does not guarantee life success. It opens doors, but it doesn't tell you what happens after. Think about this. Have you ever met someone incredibly smart, yet difficult to work with? Now think of someone moderately intelligent, but inspiring, supportive, and trusted by everyone. Who succeeds faster? What EQ measures, and why it wins? EQ. Emotional intelligence includes self-awareness, emotional control, empathy, social skills, stress management. Self-awareness alone can transform your life, because you can't manage what you don't recognize. Emotional control prevents temporary feelings from causing permanent damage. Empathy builds trust, the currency of modern leadership. And social skills open doors that intelligence alone cannot. Recent studies show something powerful. Nearly 90% of top performers score high in EQ, but among low performers, just 20%. Long-term psychological research shows EQ predicts promotions, leadership success, income growth, emotional resilience. Here's something surprising. Many top leaders are not the highest IQ person in the room, but they are the best at reading the room. They sense tension, understand motivation, and influence outcomes. In real life, EQ often outperforms IQ. IQ versus EQ. The real difference: IQ helps you get qualified. EQ helps you get promoted. IQ helps you solve problems. EQ helps you solve people problems. IQ predicts academic success. EQ predicts professional and social success. The truth isn't IQ versus EQ. It's this: IQ gets you in the game. EQ decides how far you go. Because careers are built on competence, but sustained through relationships. And relationships are driven by emotional intelligence. Why high IQ people still struggle? High IQ people don't fail because they lack intelligence. They struggle because they lack emotional skills. Common challenges include low empathy, poor teamwork, emotional rigidity, difficulty handling feedback. Overthinking plays a role, but environment and emotional development matter too. Without EQ, brilliant minds burn out. Ideas stay unheard. History is full of brilliant individuals whose potential never translated into impact. Not because they lacked ideas, but because they couldn't connect. Intelligence impresses. Emotional intelligence influences. Potential stays trapped. Why EQ is rising in importance today: machines and AI handles, logic, data, speed, analysis. But they can't replace empathy, creativity, leadership, human connection. The future of work is shifting. Technical skills may get you hired, but emotional skills determine who leads. As automation rises, human skills become rare skills. According to current workplace trends, demand for emotional intelligence skills is rising rapidly. Companies now value people who communicate well, manage emotions, collaborate effectively. In a world of automation, EQ is the human advantage. Your degree may prove your intelligence, but your behavior proves your emotional intelligence. The most important difference. Here's what makes EQ powerful. IQ is relatively fixed. EQ can be trained. With awareness, practice, and feedback, anyone can improve emotional intelligence. You can strengthen EQ starting today. Pause before reacting. Listen to understand, not to reply. Name your emotions. Ask for feedback. And practice empathy daily. That's why EQ is now considered one of the most valuable life skills. In a world where machines think faster than humans, the edge belongs to those who feel smarter. The world doesn't reward intelligence alone anymore. It rewards adaptability, self-awareness, and emotional strength. EQ isn't soft. It's survival. The people who thrive tomorrow won't just be the smartest. They'll be the most emotionally intelligent. So ask yourself, are you only intelligent or emotionally intelligent? Comment below, IQ or EQ, which matters more? Subscribe to Mindshift Studios for psychology and mindset insights.